Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today we're just going to be reacting to the trailer for the official version 4.7 in My Singing Monsters, titled Gotta Hand It To You. So this has been hyped up so much, and I'm really excited to see what it's all about. I have a feeling it's probably not Ethereal Gold Island. I don't know exactly what to expect, but I feel like it probably could be kind of like what MPG said, where like each Ethereal has its own like elemental island, kind of like how the Magicals do. So like Ghazt has Plasma Island or something, and then Grumpire has Shadow Island. I don't really know. So yeah, I guess with that being said, we might as well check this out. It's 4.5 minutes, so yes please. I'm really excited, so let's see what's up. There's the hand that I think we saw this. Yeah, we saw this last time in the previous trailer, I think it was. Oh, Feng Prey. Now that's awesome. This the concept art. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, Reaver, you're not impressed? They love their juke outs. What? Is that a portal? Is that a port? What is that? Let me guess, Ethereal Workshop. Why is there 2 whales? And there's missing posters for whale, even though they're right there, of course. I don't know, they don't really seem missing to me. Oh, about that. Oh. Benson, oh my god. Oh, R.I.P. Oh god, that was violent. Man. Benson really takes every shot he gets. Ooh, Prism Gate, that looks very unstable. Oh wait, what? Oh, that was really weird. Oh, that looks really cool. What is that? That looks like Zaroi's hand, but like it's purple, so I don't know if it is Zaroi's hand. Oh, it's like the Gravity Falls thing where like they're all like trapped. Oh, never mind, they're not trapped anymore. That kind of looks like Water Island, that background. Or I don't know. Oh, what is that? Is that an eye? What? It's a thingy. It's a thingy you'd see on Ethereal Workshop. Oh, that's the island. Okay. Whoever drew that, or whatever people plural drew that, they did something insane. That is beautiful. Ooh, pretty memes. Those are cute memes, though. Oh my god, no! Wow, Zaroi, I see how it is. Whoa. Oh, hi, Zaroi again. Oh, okay. Oh my god. What? That is crazy, Zaroi. You're just like... Zaroi is having a power trip. No. Oh! Yes, this is what MPG was talking about, the whole... Oh yeah, the thingy with like them like depressing, or not, whatever it's called. I don't know. Aw, that's cute. Okay. Oh gosh. Yes, the goofies. Oh no, Ogler, you have 2 pets now. Oh man. Silly Ogler. Ogler's a vibe though. It's the new Ethereals, the concept Ethereals, or concept Ethereals. I don't know what you want to call them. I don't know what name they have. Were they planning it for this long? No way they're planning this for this long. That would be crazy if they were. Oh, this sounds so sick. Oh, this is like such 80s vibes. I feel like this is like a song you'd hear, like an 80s theme song you'd hear like in like some sort of like YouTube like oh, that sucks part. Shut up! Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, it sounds like something you'd hear in like a time lapse, like in like modern day like YouTube. That sounds so cool. Ah, that's the vibe I'm looking for. That's exactly what I wanted in an island song. Oh, that sounds so good. So good. Plasma Islet? Islet? I have no clue. I don't know if the S is silent. Or, like, is it Islet? 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 I have no clue. I literally never seen that word before. It's Plasma something. Islet. Zelt. I guess. I have no clue. But dang, that's so cool. So yeah, it was the whole thing with the different islands, isn't it? Because this is plasma based. So the other ones are going to be shadow based, mech based, crystal based, and then poison based. That's awesome. So this one is clearly more like down tempo EDM, something like that. I have no clue, but it sounds so good. Freaking bop and a half right there. It's so awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I think there's going to be multiple islands. It's kind of going to be like a magical island situation. Because, like, there's like the 4 main magical islands. And then there's Nexus, which contains all of them. And then there's Sanctum, which contains... Isn't that the impure magicals that... Or... I forget if it's impure or pure magicals that are on Sanctum, but either way, they're the ones that can't leave, I think? Like, they can't exist. Similarly to Dream Mythicals, they can't exist outside of their realm, as far as I remember. That used to be the thing that was for the workshop monsters, since they were so unstable they couldn't escape, really. But that is... amazing. Like, truly amazing. I can see different vibes being represented by each element. Like, Plasma makes sense for it to be, like, upbeat but chill, if you know what I mean. Like what we heard. Because kind of Ghazt is like a chill vibe, especially on Ethereal Island. So it's like, Ghazt has always been like downbeat monster, I guess you could say, but like again on Plain Island, Ghazt is kind of adding a sentimental part. But like it's like an electronic piano or whatever you want to call it. So like its whole vibe is kind of chill, you know. So it makes sense that this island is more like relaxed. So like as for like Shadow, it might be more like ominous and quiet and stuff like that, because that's the whole thing with shadows. They're kind of like spooky. Like I'd rather it not be like horror based. I'd much rather it be like an ominous and dark theme rather than spooky, scary, you know. I don't know, that's just me, but I know a lot of people in the community see the shadow element as horror vibe-ish. But like I wouldn't mind if it was that. I just personally think it would be nicer to have a song that was more like similarly to Plasma Islet. I still don't know how to pronounce it. That's like it's not down tempo per se, but it is a chilled out song. Except, of course, like I said, it's going to be more like ominous and dark and all that fun jazz and whatnot. So that would be really cool if that were the case. It would make the most sense in my opinion. But for mech, I don't know where I could begin for mech, because like it could be like, I don't know, futuristic maybe? Yet again, that's kind of Ghast's ballpark in a way. It's just a very mechanical thing, and I don't want it to be too similar to Air Island in the sense that it's like all steampunky. Yet again, you can go a few ways with that type of stuff, so I don't know an exact type of music it could be for like whatever Mech Island would be, but I do have good hopes for that one too, because I mean it's gonna have Vention, I'm quite positive, because isn't that the mech quad? As far as I can tell. I'm not super certain. But that would be like really cool. I'd love to see like the duo between Rebro and Vention. Like they just complement each other so much. It'd be really cool to just hear all that play out. As for what is it, Crystal Island? I can see that being I could see that being like lo-fi, or I don't know anything specifically other than lo-fi, but like just something even like just like something slow and quiet and soothing, kind of like Light Island, but like of course we want it to be different from Light Island, because we like, I don't know, Light Island is more like a lullaby of sorts, while I can see just kind of just like Geode Island or Crystal Island, I don't know, kind of being more like relaxed and kind of just like ocean vibes, like, you know, like strumming a ukulele by the ocean as the sun sets, kind of like that type of vibe, you know, kind of just really like relaxing, like sleepy vibes almost. Well, I guess at that point it would be kind of approaching into Light Island territory, but you know, something lo-fi, something kind of like that. That would be really cool, because I don't think we really have anything lo-fi yet in the game, which could be interesting to see how they incorporate it. I mean, I'm not sure what monsters would be on that island, because I can't think of what crystal monsters would be part of it, but nonetheless, I think it could be really cool to hear something just peaceful and calming for that island. And then for the Poison Island, that's where you can have like a more like chaotic and like, I don't know, just chaos more or less, like more like hectic, more faster paced, a lot of just like, oh, what's going on, this is crazy, stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it, but like, since the poison element is all like hazardous and like the most unstable out of all of the ethereal elements, I think we could expect to see something kind of be more hectic about that island. But with that being said, I mean, I feel like it's also possible that the further we get along in the elemental lineup, like, you know, like I kind of listed out, like Plasma, Shadow, Mech, and then so on and so forth, it could be like the further we get along, the more crazy and quote unstable it gets, with since I go along with the whole idea of like just the instability of it all. So that'd be cool. I'm still not certain how this works. Like, I don't know how we're gonna get Whale to go to, or the workshop monsters and regular ethereals to this island. It makes me think teleportation, but yet again, like, it's like Zarawi plays a big part of it, so I have no clue, because they're literally taking like a whale and like, so yeah, it seems like you will need the workshop quads to make the island. From what I can tell, you need multiple of the same quad to make the island, so that you can split up into like multiple thingy-McDoodads or whatever, because as it's shown here, like, you stuff one and you get two, you stuff another one in and you get another two. So yeah, that would be really interesting. I don't know how many whales you're gonna need to do this, but I really hope they have a way to make it so we don't have to synthesize the quads multiple times, because that would not be ideal in the slightest, especially when you get to Ugadi. That would literally be really annoying. So I hope that's not the case. But yeah, it's definitely showing that we need to get multiple whales to complete the island. That scares me a little bit in terms of the amount of effort and maybe even diamonds it'll take for us to get it. So it does kind of worry me if that's the case. If they're gonna do that, I'd like it if like it would be easier to get the workshop monsters when you already have them, if you know what I mean. Like, the game's like, alright, you already have one, let's make it a little bit easier for the player, so that when they're working on, you know, Plasma Islet, they are able to mass produce the whale more easily, so that they can complete that island, because we know it's hard to get quads on Ethereal Workshop, and it costs a lot of diamonds, which not all players have. Believe that. So I hope it's manageable really at the end of the day, because I know I am in a spot where I have more diamonds than the average player, and I have more stuff than the average player because I've been playing for so long. So I don't want it to be like a Nexus situation where like they release everything and it's so hard to get because you have to feed every single monster to level 18. Then you have to speed up, really long waiting times, you know, all that stuff. So although that's a bit of a different example, I do hope that they make it more player friendly in the sense that it's less difficult to get, really. It's just generally more user friendly in the terms of difficulty, because I know one of the biggest things a lot of people want, me included, is just a good old breeding island where you just take 2 monsters and boom, new monsters, you know? Because I think the last one was Mythical Island, and that wasn't even like a normal breeding thing. It was the Sugarbush type breeding. You know, Catalyst is on the left side, and then Catalyst breeds with every single monster, and you can't breed Mythicals together, you know what I mean? Even then, it wasn't a completely normal breeding thing, but it was the closest thing we got in recent years, so yeah. But going off of that, I am also really intrigued at what they're doing with these concept ethereals, or whatever we're calling them. Like super ethereals, I think, maybe? I have no clue. But I don't know how we're gonna get those. That intrigues me a lot. They look so cool, but yeah, I have absolutely no clue how you're gonna get them, because, I mean, we don't know anything about them other than, like, their concepts that didn't ever become monsters. So, no clue whatsoever on how they're gonna handle it, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I bet someone already knows, or at least has a good idea, so, good job. Yeah, so this will be really exciting to discover. I don't know when we're gonna get it, but soon, hopefully. So, I mean, it's gonna be this month, as they stated, because down here it said February 2025. So, you know, we're gonna be getting it fairly soon, in the next, like, 2-3 weeks. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully soon, because that would be pretty dope. I hope you all didn't mind me rambling for a little while. It's kind of just me wanting to talk about what I think we can expect for the new future of this game, because, you know, it's always nice to know that there's going to be something more coming to this game. And then after this, maybe Ethereal Gold Island, I have no clue. Maybe something else, we'll see. But for now, we got all these new islands for the Ethereals, which is really crazy. So yeah, that's very exciting. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. See ya.